Hey, what's going on, y'all? So look, I want to do a collective reading real quick before I start my personal readings. I got to get my energy going, My name is Ayoka for all of my new people tuning in. All right, so I do have my 3 cards laid already to get the foundation going for the reading. However, before I start, y'all already know what it's like, right? Flip these roles. Don't force anything to fit. Use the spirit of discernment. I don't know if you're masculine or feminine. I don't know what part of the timeline you on, because this could be past, present, or future energies for any one of you. However, I do encourage you to face your mirror if you're triggered by anything. And if it's somebody that you know you don't want to be with no more, you shouldn't even be listening to this reading thus far, okay? Because these readings usually are going to tap into some past energy. I am a reader that I don't how do I say it? I just go off of the intuition. So basically, whatever the cards are leading, whatever my spirit team wants me to speak on, that's where I'm going with it. I don't have a certain topic for each day, right? So I don't do it like that, like new love reading. I don't do it like that. Whatever my spirit team says they want me to talk on, that's where I'm going with it, okay? And it's pulled through just by the cards that I lay, all right? So, but however, y'all, just sit back and enjoy the show, right? Because you can definitely get some messages in here that will help you to evolve, and that's what my purpose is, to help you to evolve and to manifest. So in order for you to be able to do that, you got to be on a certain frequency, okay? So if your frequency is just straight BS, okay, very low vibrational, it goes against what it is you're trying to manifest. It goes against the outcome that you hope to see for yourself. All right, so make sure you are vibing high as much as you can. It's okay. Sometimes we do get out of balance, but however, as long as you put yourself back in there. All right, now look, that's the trick. As long as you take that step, one day at a time, one step at a time, but as long as you are constantly putting in the effort to evolve, you win. Okay, so I got the Temple Path card coming out, and you want to know what's so great about that is because you are on the right path. So you're headed in the right direction. You are closing out your cycles. Okay, so the Temple Path card speaks about your karmic path. It speaks about the lessons that you should be learning on your spiritual journey, because this is what this is really all about. It's your spiritual journey, and you got tons of helpers from the spirit realm. Okay, so this is what's also helping you to get through this. You ain't doing it in your own will. All right, boom. You got helpers that are catching you every time you slip and fall. Okay, but however, you're heading in the right direction, and your soul signed up for this. Okay, check out my Virgo reading if you are a Virgo, because I think it was my reading from last night. It talks about this here with the cornucopia card coming out. This is your wish fulfillment, and great blessings and abundance and everything is coming your way. All right, whatever you have been hoping for, or whatever seed you've planted, you're going to see a harvest from this. Why? Because you're on the right path. Then here with the victory card coming through on top of that, successful, victorious. So you're doing the right thing. It's like you're headed in this path that's leading you to your victory. You're on this path that's leading you to your victory. Straight like that. And then when I clarify with the Temple Path card coming out, I got the balance card, right? It's in the reverse. It's the temperance card in the reverse. Okay? So the temperance card reverse. The Queen of Cups in the reverse. And the Queen of Wands upright. And at first I was like, wait a minute. Let me think about this, right? But as I think about this is 2 different energies. Somebody is literally caught up in some type of entanglement. It's like, it may be just like you and a friend. You understand? These 2 feminine energies. This Queen of Cups reverse and this Queen of Wands, right? Or it could be a third party situation, literally. But what I'm seeing here is that somebody didn't know their extremes. Like, they overindulge. That's all I'm saying. Because whoever the Queen of Cups is in the reverse, that's usually that low vibrational energy I'm telling you about, the karmic energy. Usually reverse court cards are karmics, but karmics y'all, for those who don't know, is just basically somebody who operates from their lower self. They refuse to evolve. They like to be karmic-y, okay? But however, with this person versus this Queen of Wands upright, who is actually someone who's very generous, who's very helpful, who's very confident, who manifests, right? Versus this codependent energy who's low vibrational, overly emotional, right? That's where the imbalance is coming in at. And this is the lesson that had to be learned. It's like whoever these two belong to, it was a part of the karmic path. And what I'm feeling like is that the Queen of Cups reversed and the Queen of Wands upright are definitely a part of each other's soul process as well. It's like I'm seeing all of this stuff playing out lifetime after lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. You understand? Everybody playing a role in each other's life in some kind of way each lifetime. And there's lessons behind this. A lot of lessons. I do feel like somebody is definitely wanting peace, seeking peace. There's a lot of unexpected changes too, because here with the Ten of Pentacles coming out in a reverse position, that leads to, breaking traditions, divorces, bankruptcy, conflict between lovers, things like that. And it's like, instead of having this long-term dynamic when it comes to a relationship, or having, a windfall of abundance, or your wealth or your stability, whatever that may be, right? That's in the reverse. Somebody is literally going through some type of loss. It feels like losses, okay? But tell me about the Queen of Cups reverse. These cards have been doing that since yesterday, so I'm going to chill on them because I'm not going to keep doing that. So tell me about this Temperance card first in the reverse. Yep. Knight of Cups. Okay, and it was clarified by the Knight of Cups. Literally, 2 different decks. And that's where the imbalance comes from, because this Knight of Cups is giving their cup, giving these roses to 2 people. Okay, or multiple. Shit. And that's just what it is. We got the Queen of Cups reversed. They definitely not a matching suit. And the Queen of Wands upright. So yeah, this playboy over here causing trouble, causing an imbalance here. But this is the Knight of Cups soul's process. They have to master something here. What is it that they have to master? Commitment. The Hierophant in the reverse position. They have to realize that they are their best teacher. That's where they're disconnected from, not learning the lessons and following their own true path, right? That's leading them to their soul's purpose. And this is what this Knight of Cups is on this journey to do. Learn how to be committed to the path. Learning how to be committed to the journey or to themselves. Wow. This Knight of Cups has a calling. Tell me about the Queen of Cups reverse. The Queen of Pentacles reverse. So the Queen of Cups reverse, it feels like it's 2 different ones. Like I said, it just feels like it's several. It feels like it's 2 different ones. You got, and it could be a child's mother. It could be just another person who's very self-absorbed, selfish energy. Both of them could be children's mothers, right? Somebody could be somebody's mama and a child's mother, or ex-wife or ex-husband, however it goes, right? But I feel like they both possess the same characteristics, if that makes sense. That codependent, insecure, yeah, 10 of Cups. It goes with the family dynamics. So somebody could have children. One child by one child by the other. That's how I'm pulling it in. The only reason why I'm seeing it was standing out to me is these 2 kids. This could be 2 karmic women that are together. Okay. co-parenting or raising small children in some kind of way. But what I'm seeing here with the Ace of Swords in the reverse position, there's a lot of confusion. A lot of confusion here. But this is, again, the lessons that this Knight of Cups has to learn. This masculine energy, yeah, to become the Emperor. Wow. They got these karmic situations here, okay? Because they be in their playboy energy. With that Knight of Cups energy here. This is what brings the disharmony, okay? This person may text message. It reminded me of somebody that always be texting, like, what you doing? Texting everybody. Got 10 people on the roster. Good morning. Good morning, beautiful. It's not funny. But you know how they do, right? Good morning, beautiful. It just went out to 10 different people. And that's just what it is. It's like this person runs hot and cold. Yeah. Could be very passive aggressive type energy. And here with the Devil card coming here in the reverse position is about releasing the codependencies. This person has to release these soul ties to these people. Whoever they may be, right? And stand on their own independence. This is what this King of Cups is supposed to master. Okay? Masculine energy. Out of this scenario. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. Three of Swords. Reverse. And guess what? The Knight of Cups reconciled with the Queen of Wands. Whoever's operating in the Queen of Wands energy, okay, in the story, usually, like I said, the Queen of Wands is amazing. Is amazing. Good business sense, everything, confident, intuitive, is someone who literally goes after their goals and manifests them. A lot of passion between these two is what I'm seeing. But what I feel like is like it's a lot of healing that's also taking place between the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Wands too. This is why this connection has reconciled back together, right? But this seems to be also another one of the lessons, okay, that I feel like both have to learn. Yeah. Because here we go with the Queen of Cups again reversed next to the Ten of Wands. It's like they're healing, but guess what? We got the Queen of Cups reversed, which could be a child's mother, right? Definitely a lot of burden or responsibility. Like somebody is carrying the weight on their shoulders from this situation and want to follow their heart, but they're carrying the weight of on their shoulders here from a third party situation. Three of Cups reversed. Like I said, it's a child's mother. It feels definitely like that. And here go the Ace of Wands. I don't know if I showed y'all that. And of course, bam, you got these responsibilities you have to handle. And what you got to do, you got to take care of it. Even though I feel like this person is trying to move towards, you know, starting something new, a new beginning for themselves. Yeah, they want to start something new. It's a lot of excitement and passion between these two. Like I'm saying, it's like, however this going, somebody in here, this is like a twin flame dynamic. And most definitely is going to be with the Queen of Wands. Okay, so things have definitely most likely been heating up between the King of Cups and the Queen of Wands here. All right, whoever the masculine energy is in this feminine. Definitely a lot of excitement is what I'm seeing. It's like this connection is very sensual. Yeah, look at that. Three of Pentacles upright. Like, if you the Queen of Wands, you and this masculine energy work well together. Y'all share the same goals. This person is This masculine energy is stress-free when it comes to the Queen of Wands. No worries, no depression, no anxieties. I mean, they do allow the fear to impede them, and that's why it makes it hard for them to move forward. But when it comes to like the mental aspect of it, they don't have like these excessive dark thoughts, or they're not excessively worrying about this situation, okay? Because it's a good collab. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles upright. They literally can work together. And what I'm saying is like someone is applying themselves in this connection here. But of course, that's what is supposed to be done. So the other two were basically for a lesson, and they need to be released basically on this karmic path. It was just simply a lesson. They're just a part of the path, right? For this masculine's energy soul's growth, okay? And connecting with the Queen of Wands was also a part of the path for their soul's growth. This is who or where the manifestations will begin to come in, where this masculine energy will begin to also embody that energy, that foresight, learning how to balance, right? So what does the Queen of Wands role play with the karmic energies? So the Nine of Pentacles reverse, the Eight of Wands upright, and the Two of Wands comes out in a reverse position. And basically what I'm seeing is like, there's a lot of, I feel like the Queen of Wands is very guarded, okay? Very guarded because of this karmic situation. Has very high standards and all. But the thing is, it worry. I really feel like this situation may worry the Queen of Wands a lot. Okay, because it's just looking like, even though this is a Queen of Wands and these other two are two reverse, karmic energies, right? The Queen of Pentacles reverse and the Queen of Cups, and then you got the Queen of Wands right next to it. It's like there's no comparison. But the only problem is like the Queen of Wands still has that feeling that feels like that, like it's gonna be, because of the delays, that it's gonna be, some type of issues. Because the Three of Wands literally speaks about restrictions and obstacles. It's like, okay, it's gonna be some type of issues because of this. It's gonna be some type of delays, and it creates a lot of worry. And then it ends up being Queen of Wands becomes very guarded from the connection, and feels powerless. Yep. Eight of Cups comes out next to the Magician in the reverse. And that's what what is the Queen of Wands supposed to learn from this? So what I was hearing is like these karmic energies, the role that they play in a Queen of Wands life is to help the Queen of Wands to see how powerful they are. Truly, their most authentic self. So that they can learn to value themselves. So that they can see that they are attractive. They are magnetic. They are, this powerful person. That's all I keep hearing. Confident. Right? Teaching the Queen of Wands how to be confident. And what I just heard is like, this is also a side of the Queen of Wands that you don't see. Okay, the side that the Queen of Wands has risen from. Being the codependent lover, the insecure lover, right? Everything that these karmic energies operate in. Look at that. Ten of Pentacles upright next to the Page of Swords reverse, next to the Four of Swords in the reverse position. And like I said, it's like I feel heavily like the ideas are like coming, like, right? It's like, I know I want this. I want my Ten of Pentacles. So I got two Ten of Pentacles on a card. I got on the board, right? This one, then I got it in the reverse position. This is the goal for the Queen of Wands and the Emperor. most definitely, right? But in order to get to the Ten of Pentacles, that's major. Come on, y'all, that's major. You gotta be able to overcome the things that make you feel restricted. You gotta be able to overcome the karmic lessons in order to get to the Ten of Pentacles. It's just not going to be given. And because I feel like both masculine and feminine struggling to communicate, holding back on expressing their truth, not thinking things through, just not communicating these wonderful ideas that they feel like, you are my wish fulfillment. I do want this, right? Not letting go of the fear, the anxiety behind all of this. You know how it's like, like, I know that's my person. I can feel it. But you got these unhealthy attachments and soul ties to other folk, and it gets in the way, right? You lose your power. What is this masculine's energy role in the Queen of Cups Pentacle reverse and the Queen of Cups reverse life? These two karmic energies. Three of Pentacles reverse. So, because they weren't learning from their mistakes, basically. They're literally learning from these people. Wow. And again, here go the Empress, birthing children from out of this situation. Four of Pentacles coming out upright, like literally holding on. They were not getting the respect that they deserve. And because these karmic energies operate in that manner, this masculine energy made a decision, like, I just prefer to work alone. Like, I'd rather be by myself. I don't want a relationship. I don't want a co-parent, however it goes, right? Because of how these people are, how they operate, how they move. They lack the self-awareness. They lack the empathy, all of that, right? But then there's the Empress, right? Which would be the Queen of Wands upright. So this is interesting. The divine feminine energy. And what I just heard is like, this literally is helping this masculine to balance that energy, to connect with their femininity, so that they can attract circumstances that lead to their happiness. But it requires them to learn the lessons and to release what no longer serves them, to cut the karmic cords, right? To close out the cycles. Because again, like I said, it's all about duality. Like, you have to be in your masculine and feminine energy, which is being balanced in order to manifest, right? In order to attract the abundance, attract the love, attract the healthy relationships and things like that. Tell me about that. Again, Ten of Pentacles on the board. All over again. Temperance in the reverse. And the Six of Pentacles upright. This is just basically speaking the story of how the imbalance, the major imbalance, trying to get or reach a goal in order to get to that Ten of Pentacles, in order to have something that's an equal give and take. And that's the thing. This Queen of Wands being breadcrumb. Can't be breadcrumbed. No, can't breadcrumb a Queen of Wands. This person is magnificent, very loyal, very generous. Like, why would you want to do that to the Queen of Wands, right? I mean, unless she was a Queen of Wands reverse, but it's still no excuse, Still no excuse. It's poor judgment. And what I'm seeing is like, the reason why their success is because of the cooperation. There's been some type of successful cooperation. Tell me about that. Yep, the Lovers in the reverse. Tell me about that. Because again, it's disharmony, right? All of this is bringing disharmony between the two most important people of the story, which is going to be the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Okay? And like I said, I described each one of the characters, right? So, you should know where you fit. If you, who are you in this story? Okay? But yeah, it's a lot of disharmony, and there's been a lot of bad choices. Because this masculine energy operating as this King of Pentacles reverse, operating in that energy of being greedy, basically. Materialistic, stubborn. There was no harmony. It's like, yeah, Ten of Cups reverse. Being very disconnected when it comes from the matter of the heart, when it comes to the matter of love. And instead of taking it to the next step or, you know, committing, things like that. Let me check that real quick, y'all. Hold on. My bad. Yeah, so instead of doing all that and using their head, with that Ace of Swords, right? Using their head, this King of Wands was thinking with the wrong head, basically. With the wrong side of the brain. Tell me about the Victory card. And what makes this victorious is because, again, it feels like the King of Cups did the right thing. And the Queen of Wands followed suit. They decided to cooperate with each other. And that's what brings in the success. The solutions, the balance. Things have to be done in moderation. Here's the Page of Pentacles here. There were some plans that were made. Quick plans. Definitely quick plans where the two were able to connect here with that Six of Cups energy. Right? They were able to come together and connect. Right? And however it was, because the Knight of Cups does what? Take you out on dates, text messages you. Very charming energy. And here we go in the Page energy. So, yeah, something was, whatever the idea that the Knight of Cups had, the Knight of Cups took action on it. May have been thinking about for a minute, how can I express this? How can I, you know, do this? But became very open to all the possibilities, and boom, Page of Wands upright, took that leap right into that unknown territory. Yeah, so basically look, yeah, so basically y'all had made plans, okay? Y'all may have went out on a date. Alright. Very lighthearted energy, but yeah, y'all working together and cooperating after some tension, okay? Whatever the tension may have been between you two, the conflict, even could have been a separation or something. But that's why the victory is there. Because you guys got in alignment with the path. This is part of your soul's process. It's like you're learning the lessons, basically, is what I'm hearing. You're learning the lessons. And this is what's bringing in the great blessings from the universe. And instead of being stuck and clinging to whatever your anger is or your disappointment or however, you know, or being impatient, boom. How about we just go ahead and cooperate with each other here? Kick it, stay present, laugh, enjoy memories, old times together, right? I'm sorry, y'all. Woo, woo. That was a lot of energy coming through me just now. Because let me tell you, reading that like that was weird. Let's start. Have faith, because your future is bright, baby. Especially if you stay in alignment, if you stay on this path, okay? Because there's a lot of positive changes that are coming in, all right? A lot. That's going to end some challenging times for you here, but it's going to require you to keep shining bright, okay? Here, even with the king of air coming through, right? Air sign energy. This is the light at the end of the tunnel. So whoever this person is, still kind of reminds me of the king of swords energy. Whoever this person is has been receiving some wise advice. Let's just put it that way. Has been receiving some wise advice. I want to see what that's about. Look at that. The victory card comes out and the renewal card. Wow. 2 victory cards on the board. Boom. I hope y'all understand this reading. But however, yep, it was a wise choice that was made. So it's definitely time for you guys to head in a new direction. I feel like, you know, you may have the clarity on what your life purpose is for the most part, but this is one of these things where in someone's heart, they know exactly what to do. This is like a person that's following their heart. Still in the Knight of Cups energy, right? Because the King of Cups goes after that. They follow their heart. Whatever they're passionate about, they're doing it. They express everything, you know, from their heart, their emotions, their balance, and everything emotionally. The Knight of Cups is still like a little baby at it, right? Still using it for their wit and their charm, but still, you know, giving an invitation, things like that. So this is a period of renewal is what I'm hearing for, and what I just heard, a period of renewal for the twins. God damn. I wanted to pull on something, but I can't remember what the question was. I was trying to think about it. Nope, it's gone. You know how you got that ringing in your ear, and then all of a sudden it goes out, and like everything on this side just feel like it got silent. Freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. And at times we must accept things as they are. There's no point in trying to change that which is beyond our control. And I feel like that's a lot. And that's what makes you guys so successful. It's like you're no longer trying to force it. You're just being at this point. Power. Look at this. It's all about the Queen of Wands learning that she is, or he is, powerful. You instinctively know what's right for you, and you have the power to say no or walk away at any time. So even if you feel like, you know what, this ain't for me, what I tell you, twin flames, if this ain't for me, this ain't for me, I'm not gonna do it. But remember, it's not about the person. This is about your soul's evolution. You're on this karmic path. This is basically what your soul signed up for in this lifetime, okay? And you closing out this cycle leads you deeper down the rabbit hole, right? But no, it leads you towards your divine life purpose. And that's what you're on. You're on this spiritual journey so that you're able to help other people to ascend as well. To help other people to have faith in their dreams, their prayers, their future. Okay? Literally, we're here to teach people how to get into alignment so that they can manifest their prayers and get right with God first and foremost, right? Universe, however it resonates for y'all. But I'm getting ready to go because that reading, woo, I liked it though. It was interesting. It was interesting how it was presented to me. So I thank you guys for tuning in. I love you. Peace.